Go get him, Edward!
I've always perceived Rocky as the all bronze, no brains type. At least that's what I thought the hit era was trying to portray him as. Rocky has always been an odd character to me. I loved him in the show, but I wish he got more spotlight in the model era of Thomas. The concept of a sentient breakdown train is awesome, but back to the mention of his presence being odd. After Rocky's debut in season 10, he basically replaced all non-character breakdown trains, which in my opinion is kind of a bummer. But besides that, Rocky's design is a spectacle. He is a behemoth compared to Edward or any tank engine, being based off of a Ransom and Rapier 45-ton steam breakdown crane. I personally think Rocky's one of the best rolling stock characters ever. And that being said, I decided I wanted one for myself. And here we have it, in almost perfect condition Hit Toys Rocky. The only thing this one's missing is the magnetic cargo in the flatbed. The stickers seem to be in great condition, all he needs is a little bit of cleaning. This Rocky's outstanding, and the major play feature is it being motorized. The string with the magnet moves up and down when you turn Rocky on. The only thing that's odd about this model is that he's facing backwards, which I understand because there's meant to be a flatbed behind him, but I don't really get it because he's not like that in the show. The body of Rocky swivels quite a bit, but it's not 360. This is about how far he goes on each side. To turn Rocky on, you use the switch behind his cab. There is one flaw with this model, and it's that if you don't turn it off immediately, he starts to click and it sounds like his gears are jamming, which makes him prone to breakage. Another problem is the battery cap is very stiff, and it feels like I'm gonna break it every time I have to pull it off. Rocky takes one AAA battery to be powered. A plus for this model is that the crane arm is completely adjustable and goes all the way up in the air, which does make a clearance issue for tunnels, but you can just put it down. And you do have to be careful with his little side rods because they can break. Overall, I think the design of this model is fantastic, but I don't know about the play feature because the magnet's not that strong. I would have to give this model an 8.9 out of 10. Now folks, it's time to build a layout. This layout is simple, but it's got some nice details. My final critique with Rocky's model is that his crane feet are kinda hard to pull out, so you gotta watch out, you might end up breaking them. Another little tidbit to add is that the Tomy model actually is a different variation. The motorized Tomy model faces a different direction to the Hit Toys and Mattel Trackmaster models, which is pretty fascinating. For collectors, it might be worth it to buy one of each.
cried Henry. Edward brought Rocky to lift Henry back onto the track, and he also brought the Fat Controller.
I hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe and like for more, and let me know your opinions on Rocky. Alright, have a wonderful day, thanks for watching, and peace out.